cool. Let's bring some flashbacks, Mike. Oh,
Krish walking up to the water rune, it gets denied right in his face. That's the rotation there from our Enchantress Shanks. And speaking of Shanks, he's going to come back to the top lane where they have to be very wary of chasing Enryu because now the Enchantress is back, and Drew, he might just be dead. They are trying to switch targets here. Drew, he's going to time walk away. Impetus, Shanks, oh, he's got the Hawk. The Hawk already there, just waiting for Drew.
I don't know how Drew is going to find that farm when two of his camps on that top jungle's already just prevented from even just spawning. Ponlo, he needs to get some work done there.
Very aggressive rotation here from Yopaj down to the bot lane, but it might just work. So CTM, he's going to lose his courier, but it won't matter. They get KYXY, who was dominating the bot lane, and now top lane, Ponlo ends up dropping as well as Shanks does secure the kill, and KYXY, he pays his respects to the idol. He gives the tip over. Yeah, I mean, why the hell not? Like, KYXY, he's still top of the CS board. He's having a great time. But Yopaj is here. Once again, EMP out, Impel connects, and they are just torturing this axe.
Oh, man.
How dare you take out CTM's treants?
Yeah, they're just ensuring that the big flash farmer is not going to have it. They are diving Enryu up top, though.
Yeah, nice little response here from Team D to be able to pick up Enryu, but Ponlo gets taken down by Shanks, and now more impetuses flying out. Drew, he's just got to run. I mean, Drew's at 2.9k net worth. It's not been a good time for him. He's just about 500 gold behind in net worth to CTM, and he needs a way to catch up, and this might be the only way. So I say that, Tornado's there, Genuel, Impel gonna land, EMP gonna burn all his mana, and Drew's not going anywhere. And that's something we didn't talk about, John. The EMP and the mana burn of Genuel. You can see Team D, they're huddled in that mid lane, trying to make sure this Lina not gonna die. Spy Carapace though, EMP, Impel's gonna be off the mark. So at least Krish this time, he's going to lose a lot of mana, but it won't... Oh, he will get a kill. Yopaj gives Genuel the tip. Even Yopaj was like, yeah, you know, that was a pretty bad move. You know, they might have a crack at Ponlo. You just need that roar to connect from Enryu, but Ponlo immediately upon seeing the Beastmaster does back. However, from the other side, he is being pincered in. He seems to know something is awry here. He knows he's in danger. But Genuel is going to get nice and close. Enryu gets the Hawk out, and Ponlo, we're going to have some fried chicken tonight, it looks like. Gets stunned up. Do they have the follow-up? The EMP, the roar, they make it happen. Krish is rotated, but CTM will do the same, and Krish has fed his own life away. Even commits the Laguna. Oh, that's a nice call. KYXY, he got 3 heroes. Genuel drops. The Chrono is there. Do you have the damage, though? They're trying onto CTM, but the Tornado's out. They will dunk on him, and they do get a nice pickup. Still Drew now. Needs to back off. Will make it as another call is there from KYXY, and he'll dunk on another. They'll pick up Shanks, and they make the team fight work. Yopaj sticks around, Spirit Vessel out, EMP to burn all the mana of KYXY, but Ponlo will get him with the Sun Ray. KYXY is actually dropping quite low now on Ponlo. He may have overextended. He'll pop the egg. They aren't actually going to be able to burst it down. Or maybe they can, Enryu. He'll just take care of it himself. Yopaj is still alive, meanwhile. It's now KYXY. He's been cold snapped and vesseled, and now the stun is there from the enchanted creep. KYXY is going to drop. They do at least get Enryu, but they've lost Destrus to boot.
And they just don't relent, and a bit of a mistake with that Earth Spike a while ago. They did not catch Yopaj. That's how they turned. And Krish?
Yeah, Krish, he's just trying to farm, John. He's just trying to get some space. But there is no space, not when the idol's in the game. 6-0-3 on the Invoker.
Man, just a perfect run for Yopaj. Gets a reset with his regen.
The Orchid's
diving.
Yeah, Nature's Wrath. It's not going to even land on Drew, but instead, look who they found. It's just chaos now. Destrus is going to die. KYXY just
Drew?
blinks away. And Drew?
Why?
I think a bit of miscommunication. KYXY, he just blinked out, and Drew just kind of went back in.
Oh god. It's just
Cast
not
the
lining up
TP.
for...
Meanwhile, yeah, Januel, he has spotted all of them. Tornado's going to be there, but he is going to get dunked on. So he gives his life away for that, but he does buy so much space. The bot tier 2 tower's already gone, and OB Neon now, they've got a 6k net worth lead.
Yeah, it's massive. They've just managed to secure that space, and it's just down to the farming issue for Team D. You have the Maelstrom up on Drew. The Chrono's there.
It is there indeed. Destrus has the finger up. Do they have the damage? I think they will this time. They won't even need to pop the finger. That's a lot of gold to go the way of Drew.
I'm gonna have to look it up, but Odugan Taiga is really good. Yeah.
Wow.
It's great. Great stuff.
You surprise me every day, John. You really do. Oh, triangle. Oh, they found a big target again. They've got Krish. Sunstrike's there. They don't even need it. Shanks will take the kill. Onto Ponlo. They're just running them down. Impetus. This one's going to hurt. Tornado. Oh, it's going to be short. You're going to be really nice as well, John. If Shanks got an enchanted quiver, if the game lasts long enough. It's KYXY. He's been caught out.
Oh, yeah.
Yapage, CTM's going to come in. They've got the Orchid. They've got the Impale. And this is just getting painful to watch.
Yeah. They can't line up here on Team D. Maybe if they catch Yapage again, it'll start to feel good here.
Perhaps. Problem is, oh, Destrus, he's going to be the one to blink in. They'll drop the egg. KYXY commits the call. Drew, do you want to commit Chrono? Not quite. They will just continue chasing the Beastmaster down, and they do get the dunk. But now Drew has been awkwarded, and he's just going to die. You've got to run the hell away, Team D, because they are on the chase. Don't turn around. It's not safe here. Ponlo loses half his HP in one impetus, just with that little Icarus dive.
You have not seen the combinations, Mike. Like, this is something with a Void Phoenix that really drives me nuts. They just can't get the Egg Chrono off, man.
Oh, Krish has been caught. He's trying to farm where he can, but there's just nowhere safe. And now the Sprout, CTM, he's on target. He's got the Deso with the Orchid, and he just rips through Destrus. Teaching is indeed hard, John. Teaching is very, very hard.
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully Team D are learning them.
Yep, they're onto the high ground here on OB Neon. Team D, again, they do have good high ground hold with Chrono Egg. They just need to use Chrono Egg somehow. KYXY is trying to buy space, but he does get scanned out as well.
Yeah, Yapage just stalking him like he's playing Nyx Assassin. KYXY thinking he's got a free camp for himself. There is actually a Nyx Assassin there with them. He's even going to pop the call now, so they just rush in, seeing that happen, and KYXY, he's not going to be happy. How can you be?
No way.
Team D, see if Drew can get the big Chrono off. Walked a long way around. Scan is out. They'll catch Shanks with that. Destrus, he'll blink in. Hex is there. It's not really the target they would have enjoyed, and it's not going to be a fast process as he's still alive. Jeez. Shanks, he's walking out of there. Call is out. KYXY, Laguna committed. They finally get him. And now Januel could be in danger as well, but here comes Enryu. A roar out onto KYXY. They at least trade supports. Ponlo's dying to these units. He can't even get out. He's got an egg for this. And he might just survive because nobody's there to hit it. KYXY can't get the call. Yapage, he's around. Does he want to join the fray? He's right underneath an observer ward right now, so maybe they could commit the Chrono. Meanwhile, CTM, he'll come in for the Phoenix. They're just killing them off one by one. He finds another now. KYXY, he's not safe either. Meanwhile, Yapage, he's going to go on to Drew. TP, Genuel, he won't have a stun.
Radiant are scanning.
Krish, I mean, he's had a very rough time, but he has now queued up the Daedalus, so...
Drew?
Oh, they jump in. Again, Shanks is a really tough target. Now the Impale's there. The Cataclysm flies in, and they are just gone. Call is there from KYXY. They drop the egg. They might get Yapage, but they'll lose the egg immediately. Ponlo's dead as well, and KYXY, he's going to try and run, but it's no good.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It just happens so fast.
Oh man, it's just unfortunate. Team D, they wrap around the back, they run into Shanks again. So Drew just can't commit anything. He can't commit Chrono, they can't drop Egg. And now their high ground's open. Like the NP's alive, so he can just get the damage off here.
Oh, Genuel, Spike Carapace, a very quick reaction with the blink in. Now the BKB from CTM on the Earth Spike. Yapage will give Genuel the tip this time for a positive play. He redeems himself.
At some point, as the smokes are out here, Mike.
Are scanning.
Well, I'm used to that, John. Smoke out for the side of Team D. They've got the high ground. Yapage going to run in. Enryu right onto Ponlo. Cataclysm there. Drew going to get a nice chrono off. Or
What?
It's an okay chrono.
No.
It's on 2 supports. And a big call out from KYXY. But is it going to matter? Well, probably not. They have bursted down Shanks, but Krish is gone. Destrus is gone. They have killed CTM though. So maybe this is going to be it for the team fight of OB Neon, or who am I kidding? Yapage is back in after Drew, and Egg is going to be dropped by Ponlo. They're going to try, but the buyback's there from CTM now into the backside. They've got KYXY. Drew's trying to run. It's looking no good for him, though. He is going to time walk and just barely make it out. And now they're going to try and turn, maybe a tieback on CTM. He's been caught by the Call the Manta illusions. They do get him down. All right, this could be the turnaround the Team D needed. We'll see if they can somehow capitalize off this.
Yeah, Roshan's up. Probably the best play for Team D to make. And Skem's down for 140, a minute 40, so it's going to be a long time for him. If they do get some heroes here, though.
Oh, KYXY. I believe he also just bought back, if I'm not incorrect in saying so. And yeah, that is the case. They do get Genuel. Yapage not going to be able to finish the kill. Instead, now Shanks comes in. They'll go after Krish. I mean, he is a picker target anyway. So why the hell not?
Wants to have some buyback, as it did give the action to it did go to Enryu, so he's got the Hawk dive bomb and dive in.
Onto Ponlo, where's your backup? They do get the Hex out, but they needed that Roar, I think. EMP there, Cold Snap, oh, it cancels the dive, and now the Roar comes out. Ponlo's gonna drop. Destrus is just getting annihilated by our Enchantress Shanks. It's KYXY just can't help, and CTM, he just deletes Krish.
Middle tower is under attack.
It's just not fair.
Feeling when they swapped out for Tim's. Shanks is integrated so much better. They are still fighting here.
I mean, they're trying. They're trying to buy some time. This is their last-ditch effort, but the Ancient is exposed. GG Call is eventually going to come out. Ponlo, he's going to have to tap out of this close qualifier. As KYXY, he'll die one more time before the game is over. And of course, OB Neon will be the ones qualifying through to the Loopbet Pro Series Season 7. KYXY, he gives us credit. Neon too good. John, what else can you say after a game like this?